a new storing photocards video. Woo! It's been a while, I would say. I don't know when I last filmed a storing photocards video. I think in July, something like that. I think so. I haven't even posted that one. I just remembered. Yeah, I'm a bit behind with like posting my videos because I'm often very unmotivated to edit them. So yeah. But anyways, that absolutely does not matter today. So this is what I have today. You can see the photo card stack right here, and you can see the bigger inclusions. So, as you can see in the title, the groups that await you today are shinee, aespa, xlov, and like one card each for dreamcatcher and xdinary heroes. So mostly it's gonna be shinee though. If you're new here, hi. Shinee is my old group. So obviously I have the most for them always. And I have these new A5 binders, very exciting, because I decided to put my aespa collection and like my other cards, like xlov for example, in this binder, in this A5. And in here, you can see maybe by the stickers, which don't really stick very well. This is gonna be the binder for pobs non-album cards for the all shinee members except onew, because I collect everything for him because he's my old bias. So he is obviously in a big binder because I have a lot for him. But sometimes I also buy pobs non-album cards for the other members, and I decided to put these here separately in their own binder. So yeah, and yeah, I just realized while I was preparing for this video and, you know, grabbing all my binders, I realized I have 10 binders now. 10. And literally, except this one and like one for bigger inclusion, so like 8 are just for shinee. Like, isn't that, like, I realized how insane that is. So, but yeah, it is what it is. So yeah, okay, anyways, I'm not gonna begin with these A5 binders actually. I just wanted to show them and I thought they looked cute. So, but I'm gonna put those to the side and I'm gonna put the photo cards to the side because, as always, I'm gonna begin with bigger inclusions. And I'm gonna whip out this ugly binder again. This is where my aespa collection used to be in, but no. However, what I am gonna do with this binder, I'm gonna use it for aespa bigger inclusions and like other groups bigger inclusions, but for now I just have aespa. So I'm gonna begin with storing these whiplash postcards that came in the, oh, I always mix them up, so like either the speed or the bead version. I don't remember, but yeah, it came with full member set and a group postcards. So now that's Ning Ning. Honestly, we're gonna, oh, I hope these fit. These look rather big. No, they do fit. Okay. I think I'm gonna, should I double? Well, maybe at a later point I'm gonna do that. But today is not the day. So I'm gonna single store these, I guess. You know what I mean. Okay, and the group one. Oh, then I did put just the right amount of pages. That's great. So really poop one. And then I have this Giselle postcard from the Rich Man album, the energy version, I believe. So like basically the photo book, which was like member covers. So yeah, so that's it for like aespa inclusions and like this binder. So we can close that and continue with shiny bigger inclusions. And I have a lot this time. So this is the first bigger inclusions binder, and this is like album related bigger inclusions. And yeah, I'm finally adding something to the group section of this album because, as maybe some of you know, SHINee had a comeback in May with the single album Poet Artist. So first we have the postcards. All right, so here we have the postcards. I hope this is in focus. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, there were only 2 to collect. I have a dupe. I'm just gonna store that as well, just because I have the space for it. So, and this was the other one. And it is this one. There were 2, I believe, but unfortunately my group order manager, like one of them where I got my pre-order benefits, unfortunately pulled the same poster like 50 times. I put it in wrong. So that was a bit unfortunate. I claimed 3 pobs, so I got the same poster 3 times. Yeah, whatever, I guess. So I hope it fits now that I look at it. It looks a little big. No, it does not fit. It's too big. It's too big. No. I don't want to, like, I could store it folded, I guess. I always hate doing that, but all right, here we are. Okay, so that is it for like Poet Artist, and then we can move on to like solo stuff. So yeah, I have percent stuff a little bit. So I have this from the digipack. Yeah, sure. I'm not gonna collect those or anything, but, and then I have 2 digipack posters. So the first one is this one. I'm not gonna hang these up anyways. Like, I don't have space for it really. Like, I might hang up like 1 more because I have more digipack posters coming. But yeah, I don't know. We will see. Maybe I will take them out again, hang them up, whatever. We will see. So it's this one. There we go. Okay. Then for key, I have like 1 thing, and I hope I don't have to use an extra page for that. I don't, so I'm just gonna put this in the back. So this is a, oh my god, this is a postcard from Hunter. This is from the oh god, what was the version called? Monument version? Yeah, it was a Monument version, I believe. And then I have a Polaroid from Minho's album Callback, and I'm gonna put this in the back as well. I'm just not in the mood to start a new page for this. So here we are. And that is it for this larger inclusions binder. But what can I say? I have another larger inclusions binder for shinee. I don't know how this happened. Like, when did I accumulate so many larger inclusions? I don't know. So this is the other one. This used to be my very first shinee binder. Like, this is where my photo card collection started out. And I used to store photo cards and bigger inclusions together in this binder. So, okay, so I have stuff from the DVD from Shiny World 6. So Shiny World 6 was after Guest Fan Meeting, but before Hola. So I'm gonna store this right here. So the first thing we have is this accordion thing. And I mean, it looks really good this way, but impossible to store. So I'm gonna do what I have to do. And that is rip these apart. I mean, thankfully it's very easy to do because I'm pretty sure they were intended to be ripped apart, I guess. I don't know. Oh, this one's a little more difficult. There we go. So first we have Dengi, kpop, Minho, and Taemin. There we go. And yeah, this looks bad now, but it's okay. And then since I got Jinky's version for the DVD because there were member versions for the DVD, I don't want to talk about it. I have this Jinky postcard, or more like a photo, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna put this in the back. And also this 4-cut film strip thing, but those are stickers actually. But obviously I'm not gonna use these, so they just go in here. And yeah, that's it for the bigger inclusions. So we can finally move on to the photo cards. Yeah, I have to admit, I'm not the biggest fan of storing larger inclusions. The only reason I do that is because I don't know where else to put this stuff otherwise if I don't store it in a binder. So yeah. But that's why I always do it in the beginning, because it's my least favorite part. So we have that out of the way and can focus on photo cards, which is my favorite part, obviously. And I think that's the main reason people watch these. So we can start with aespa and the other groups that are not shinee. So yeah, I got these freebie cards when I bought drama. Well, I didn't buy it. It was a birthday gift, and for my friend. And my friend got these freebie cards with her order, and so she gave them to me. So okay, let me grab the stack right here. So aespa. So the first card I have finally is Eggrina, the famous Eggrina card. So that goes right here on the first page. Oh my god, don't tell me. Oh, it does fit. Okay, I was like, wait a minute. These Dragon Shield sleeves fit before. Why do they not fit now? So I stored this. I sorted this a little weird because the next card I wanted on here is this one. So it's this winter. There we go. So this page is complete, basically. And yeah, I'm gonna double side this so I don't run out of space too fast. So yeah, usually I don't do that, but I wanted to do it for this binder. And I don't really have like any order in which I store these, like a chronological order or by member or whatever. Because for aespa I only get like random cards, you know. I don't really collect any like specific sets or, you know, anything like that, or like just an OT4 set per era or per, I don't know, per album, per merch drop, etc. You know, things like that. I just buy random cards that I like and that I can get for cheap. So it's basically impossible for me to come up with a storing order, you know? So I just put them here randomly. So that's why the next card is gonna be Whiplash Karina. And then the next one is gonna be Giselle My Sing, which came way before Whiplash. But like I said, I just did it this way. And then we have another Whiplash card. Maybe one day when I have like even more cards, I can maybe arrange these by member or something like that. But the thing is, I would continuously have to shuffle around things. You know, I don't know. I don't have like a concrete plan yet for this collection. So anyways, Giselle, Pink Christmas. And then Giselle, SM, The Culture, The Future. Then we have this Winter from Life's Too Short with the cute little bunny hat, bonnet, whatever. Then this Winter from Whiplash. And another Winter also from Whiplash. I don't know from which stores these are or like what exactly they are, because like I said, I just collect random cards. Obviously with some I know what they are, but not with all of them. So then I have Ning Ning, this drama album card, which I pulled from the album I mentioned earlier. Yeah, I always pull Ning Ning. You will see in a second. But that is more than fine because Ning Ning is my bias. So then I have, like, I bought a Whiplash album. Like I said, either the speed or the beat version, I don't know. And who did I pull? Obviously, I pulled Ning Ning. And then I bought a Rich Man album, the energy version, so the photo book basically, and I got Ning Ning's cover, but the photo cards were random, like they always are. And who did I pull? Obviously, Ning Ning. But absolutely, like I said, not mad at all. She is my bias, so it's perfect, really. So that's it for aespa. Love that. And then we can continue with xlov. Now, I'm not sure, how many cards do I have? I have 5, 6, okay. I'm gonna leave like this much space for aespa, and then now I'm just gonna put xlov here. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put these Europe exclusive lucky draws that I got with my signed I1 albums. So I bought 2 albums, so I got 2 lucky draws. So the first one I got is Hyun, which I was very happy about because he's my wrecker. And the second one, oh my god, the second one I got is Haru. I actually wanted to I actually wanted to trade this for, yeah, I don't know. I think there was there like only 1 lucky draw per member? I don't remember. Like, I wanted to trade this Haru, but I don't know. I didn't really actively look for a trade. So yeah, anyways, so that's for the lucky draws. And of course I got album cards as well. So I got this Umuti. This one I pulled, which I was very happy about because she's my bias. So, and then this other Umuti, which I did trade for. I don't know who I pulled. Oh, I pulled Rui, and then I traded for Muti. And lastly, this Hyun album photocard. So yeah, they're having a comeback very soon with Unlove. I joined a group order for the albums and like pobs, like the pobs that come with it. I realized, I'm so sorry, I forgot this Haru album card. There we go. So yeah, I'm very excited for that. Like, they already dropped the highlight medley for it, which is like 13 minutes long. It has like a whole ass plot and story. And the song sounds so good. And yeah, I'm super excited for that. Also, they did some of their Europe concerts. I think they still have more Europe concerts soon, but they had a few now, and they were amazing. Absolutely gorgeous queens. But yeah, there was some controversy, deserved, more than deserved. The Cologne concert was yesterday as I'm filming this. And yeah, there was a lot of controversy. Well, not just controversy. I would not just call it controversy. I would call it just like straight up homophobia. Because apparently, Ewalds were not allowed to bring pride flags to the concert or like inside the venue. Which is interesting because I think I'm not sure if all other flags were allowed. I think so. But anything pride flag, you know, like the rainbow flag, the trans pride flag, the lesbian pride flag, you know, all pride flags, were not allowed. And like, staff literally took away the flags from fans, you know, which is crazy. It happened before when they were in Poland. I think it did happen in Berlin as well. By the way, I did not go to the concert in Berlin, unfortunately, because I didn't get a ticket. Like, the venue was like super small and the tickets were sold out in like 10 seconds. So I didn't manage to get one, but whatever. I think it happened in Berlin as well. And then yesterday it happened in Cologne as well, which is crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Like, why would you take away pride flags from people? I mean, if they were like really big flags, you know, that kind of like obstruct the view, or if there's like stuff written on it or anything like that, like, I get it. And that's what Umuti said as well in Berlin, because that's where, like, she said that it's fine, like, smaller pride flags are fine, you know, it's just like the really big ones that might obstruct the view that, you know, maybe you shouldn't bring, which is completely understandable. Obviously, we don't want to, like, you know, hold big ass flags and then, you know, other people can't see. But they like literally banned all kinds of pride flags, small ones too, so absolutely insane. Like literally, why would you ban pride? Like in general, why would you ban pride flags? But why would you ban pride flags with fucking xlov? Like the xlov, you know? I don't know. I don't understand it, but I hope it gets better, but I don't know. They have another Europe tour next year in February. They're coming to Germany again, but I'm not sure if they're coming to Berlin again. We will see. So yeah, but that was an absolute disaster. So I read on Twitter, there was this one fan who had, there was like this photo, you could take selfies with the members. Those were like extra benefits and stuff that you could purchase. And there was this one fan who had like a little pride heart sticker. And they were holding that for the selfies with all the 4 members. And what, like, first they took a photo with Umuti and it was fine. They were holding the sticker. And then they were taking the photo with Rui, and suddenly the staff yelled at them that they were not allowed to hold the sticker, the pride sticker, in the photo. But thankfully, Rui and the fan themselves stood up for themselves, and finally they were allowed to show the sticker in a photo. But then they moved on to Hyun and to Haru, and then it was fine again to hold the sticker. I don't know. This is a whole mess, really. So let's move on from this mess. So moving on with Dreamcatcher, I have this one dummy LMPC from Versus Villains. I have conveniently a free spot here, so there we go. And then I forgot about this card. No, let's go with this one. So I have this xdinary Heroes Jiangsu. I think it was a pop for like the concert merch, which I got. And then lastly, a very unexpected card, I guess. I have a Nayeon card. I don't collect Twice. I'm not really a fan of Twice. I listen to them casually, but like I'm not a fan. But I wanted this card so badly. It's so cute. And the back, oh, I love the back, is so adorable. So I just really wanted this card. So there we go. And that's it for everything miscellaneous, or like everything not shiny, basically. So yeah, there we go. Moving on with the binder where the stickers don't stick. I don't want to use glue for these though. I don't know. The ones inside fit, like, do stick. So again, I don't have an order here, really. For these cards, I store single-sided, so let's see how that goes. I might have to rearrange once I get a lot of cards. So, yeah, anyways, let's begin with this Shiny World 6 DVD pop set. So yeah, when you bought the DVD, you got a pop set, thankfully, not just one pop. So yeah, I don't know which one this is. I think this was available from multiple stores, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm storing onew here as well, just because I wanted this complete OT4 set. So there we go. This one. And this one. All right. And then, let me see. I'm gonna take this. No, I'm not gonna take this out. Okay, so here are the trading cards. Okay, I'm gonna put this here. So I have this Minho Mean on Sight photo exhibition pop. This is a Everline pop, and it came with the photo book when you bought the photo book online, I believe. So I got that. And that's it for this binder. As you can see, I have more photo cards coming, but that package with those cards is not here yet. So the group album photo cards. As you can see, yes, I still have my old ass collages. I still have not found the motivation to make new collages. I will eventually, but for now, I have not yet found the motivation to do that. So, okay, so first thing, I'm gonna remove this Jonghyun because I have another one. And this came in a set of a couple of other photo cards, and I'm gonna put this in my collection instead because the other one I used to have is damaged, so a little bit. Like, it's fine, but I want the undamaged one. So yeah, the damaged one, which it's really only slightly damaged, so it's no big deal. I will try to trade this for something else. So, okay, then we have Sherlock. So I have Minho, and very special moment, I also have Taemin. So this OT5 set is complete. It's my first OT5 set. I am so happy. I called it, by the way. I think in one video I said that I think that the first OT5 set I'm gonna complete is either Sherlock or Misconceptions of You. And it is Sherlock indeed. So there is a group card for this album, but it's big and I'm not sure. I don't think I want to get that. Like, if it comes with the album, which I don't have yet, then sure, yeah, but I'm not gonna buy it like separately or like hunt for it or anything. So yeah, the first complete OT5 set. Then Misconceptions of You. I have the group card. There you go. Then for Misconceptions of Me, second press. No, yes, second press. I have this Minho. Go. Oh, this is crooked. Whatever. I don't care enough. So then, moving on to Everybody. I have this Jonghyun. This also came in the same photo card set as Lucifer John. And I also have kpop for this set. So I'm only missing Minho and the group card. So this looks so nice, really. Like all the black and everything, it looks really nice. Yeah, the bookmarks, I don't know. I kind of like don't care that much for the bookmarks, but I still want to collect them, I guess. So, okay, then we have 1 and 1, and I don't know which of these kpop it is. I really don't know. But it doesn't matter, I guess. So, I have this kpop. Oh. There we go. Then moving on to Story of Light. I have EP3 Taemin. So, EP3 is complete. Perfect. Then moving on to Atlantis. Again, is this A or B? I'm just gonna put this in A, whatever. I mean, there isn't really like an official A or B, so it's fine, I guess. So only missing this one Minho. And then Atlantis is complete as well. Nothing for hard this time, but in the next one, I will have some cards. So we can move on straight to Poet Artist, where I only have the group cards, because I don't have my plushie albums yet, but again, very soon. So, yeah, I have all the group cards complete. So in the middle, we have the group card that came in Jonghyun's version, like Jonghyun's plushie version. And then the other two group cards that came in with a photo book. So we have this one. And this one. There we go. I realized I did not set up for the stickers. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do because there are 5 stickers. I have 3 spots left. But I don't want to open a new page just for the other 2 stickers. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. There's not much I can do, I think. We will see, I guess. Okay, moving on to Japanese. So what do I have? Let me see. Okay, there we go. Oh, I have Dazzling Girl. Okay, sorry. One step back. So I have this Taemin Dazzling Girl. And the first card for 1000 Years, which is also this Taemin. Go. And then skipping right to Superstar, I can't believe it, I have a Taemin Superstar card. I didn't know it was even possible to find these for good prices, but I did. So he lives here now. And then SM stuff, I have the future version, which I did get in like a K-Twitter group order. So yeah, I don't know about these, honestly. I haven't seen them anywhere. Like the capsule version I've seen a few times, but kind of expensive. The other 2 I have not seen at all, so I don't know. We'll see. They're not a priority for me, but honestly, I don't know what else to put there. Maybe I will just, I was about to say maybe I'll just collect the other members, but then I would put them in the other binder. So I don't know, like no definite plans yet. So yeah, but we can move on to the solos binder. which is right here. So this one's blank because this one is new. I used to have solo album photo cards and pobs for onew and like fan sign cards together in like one binder, but it was too much. Like the binder was really full, so I separated the two. And this binder is still pretty full. I don't know if you can see. And like 50%, like I'm not even kidding, like 50%, around 50% of these pages, like everything that's in here, is just onew. Because he's been releasing so much stuff and like so many albums. Yeah. So obviously he fills up a lot of space. Also because he has so many cards, like album cards too, and like the image card, like it adds up. So yeah. Anyways, finishing connection today. I'm so excited. We have the last digipack card I needed. It's the one I didn't pull in my group order, so I had to buy it separately. But everything connection is now complete. So we can move on to percent. So I don't have any photo book cards, but I do have digipack cards. So this is the animals version, I'm pretty sure. So I have this card. Yeah, recently my group order manager sent me my polls for percent, like all the albums I got. Which was just digipacks, the like percent version and the jewel rabbit version. The jewel rabbit was basically like an S mini, basically. And yeah, the polls weren't like that great. I got a dupe for the percent version. Like I got 2% versions and I got the same card twice. And then same for the confidence version. I also got a dupe for that. So I have to trade or buy cards separately. Yeah, a bit unfortunate, but it is okay. It's fine, I guess. So this is from the confidence version. I really like the backs of the cards. So in you go. And then I totally forgot about these. I have these like, I think they're scratch cards. They probably have a message. I didn't bother. But these are from the digipacks, so I don't know where to put these, to be honest. I think I'm just gonna put them here in the middle. Sure, I'm gonna leave the gold sleeve in, whatever. Yeah, sure. And I'm gonna put it here. There we go. So that's it for percent for now, but I think for the next storing for the cards video, I will have a lot more for percent. Nothing for Jonghyun, but I have this photo card on the way, and once I have that, I'm only missing one more, and then solo is complete. But anyways, moving to kpop. So I have this Bad Love card, which I think is a photo book card. I think so. Yeah, that matches. Sure, I'm just gonna put it here. So there we go. And then we can skip all the way to Hunter, which I did set up for recently. Like I didn't set up for it for a while. I also didn't set up for callback until recently. So yeah, but it is all set up now. So yeah, so I don't have my albums for my group order yet, but I did buy the monument version for myself, and I pulled this super adorable photo card. There we go. And then moving on to callback. So I also bought the flipbook version for myself. And I pulled this card. Luckily I didn't pull a dupe because I already had this card and I didn't realize after I had bought the flipbook version that I already had a card from that version. So yeah, thankfully I didn't pull a dupe. So then moving on to Taemin solo, I have a crescent card, which is right here. So I'm missing one more and then Crescent is complete. Then I have moving photo card. Yeah, again, only missing one card and then moving is complete. There we go. Actually, that's a lie. That's complete lie. Moving is complete. Here's the other one. There we go. I think actually this card was supposed to be here because usually I do sort the cards the way I want them, like in the order I want to store them in my binder. So, or like the order it is on, like they're arranged on the template I use. So yeah, anyways, moving on, we have want cards now. Oh, I think one, wait a minute, so this is the want version. Okay, then it's this one right here because it's the black back. There we go, and then we have the more version. It's my favorite card, so cute. And then now my question, is this a Kino card? I think so, right? Is it not? Which one is this? This is definitely a Kino card. Now my question is this a Kino card? I think so because yeah, I think I'm missing one of the photo book version. I think this is a Kino card. So the Kinos for want are complete actually. I didn't realize that. So we have this one and then this one, which I feel like is sometimes overpriced. I don't know why. I mean, it's a cool card, but why would you overprice it? That's the question. So yeah, so want Kino is complete. So I'm only missing one more want card and then want is complete. Wow, didn't even, I don't know, sometimes I don't realize that I'm completing sets. So okay, then we have Never Gonna Dance Again, Act 2. So since this matches with this, I'm gonna put it here. So here it is. Wow, I've been filming for almost an hour and I still have so many cards to go through. Oh damn, I should maybe hurry a little bit. Okay, advice. I have this card, which is literally my least favorite card of all time, probably. Like, I don't know, this card is just not, it's just not giving much, even though it's Taemin and I love him, but it's not giving much. So then we have Eternal. So I have one of the Polaroids, which I'm just gonna put here. There we go. And then one of the photo book cards. Again, I have to check. It's one of the white ones. Okay, so I'm gonna put that here. There we go. All right, that's it for Korean solos. So then on to Japanese solos. I finally bought this album version, the C version for Life Goes On, and it's a sealed copy, so I'm gonna get another photo card. Hopefully it's not the one I already have. Please, oh my god, I would scream. Anyways, I'm finishing the F version, the fan club exclusive. So yeah, this collection had, like, this album, Life Goes On, has been giving me a headache since it came out over 3 years ago. And yeah, now I'm almost done. I have 3 more cards to go. Yeah. What is this? Oh, this is Saku, because Onew released another Japanese album, Saku. It is on the way to me. Like 2 out of the 3 copies I got are on the way to me. So they will be in the next Storing for the Cards video. And yes, I know these are pobs, but yeah, it just worked out like that. So anyways, that's it for the solos. So we can move on with the pobs. So yeah, everything from here on will be Onew, because as I mentioned before, he's my ult and I only collect him for non-album things. So yeah, if that's not something you're interested in, first of all, why are you not interested in that? But I don't know. Click away, I guess. Or God forbid if you're an OT4. Ew. Gross. Anyways, moving on. Like I said, with the pobs, I have to sort out my binder situation here, because like I said, 10 binders. So these are all the pobs, and we can start with Poet Artist pobs, because I have most with me. I'm only missing 1 Star River Lucky Draw. So first, oh, this is not K-Town for you. So first we have, this is K-Town for you. Then we have Make Star, which is my favorite. And Apple, oh my God, Apple Music. This Minho Apple Music will not be happening, so I'll put this Pop merch lucky draw. As you can see, it's a Chinese store. And lastly, the Star River Pob, which is also a Chinese store. So yeah, only missing the Star River Lucky Draw, which will be here. And then the page is complete, but no, actually, I can add 1 more. There's like the Universal Music Japan Pop, I think. So I could put that here. And then I have, once again, a whole page complete, like it's exactly 1 9 pocket, just like it was for Hard, which was absolutely perfect. So yeah, I think that will work out just fine. Okay, then moving on to Circle. I have one of the Hollow Hot Tracks Pops. It is this one right here. Can you see the hollow effect? No. I'm not even gonna try. So there we go. And then moving on to Flow, I have one of the Music Planned lucky draws. They did 5 of these, and I can't find them really. This is the only one I managed to find on K-Twitter. So here we go. Also, I'm still missing these Music Korea Pobs, but I can't find them anywhere. And I found them once and they were so expensive. Yeah. Also still missing this Make Star set. Also, I'm unable to find that. However, I've been able to find the Soundwave Round 2 offline set. So I'm only missing the online set, which also I've been unable to find. I don't know, some sets just don't pop up and I don't know why. So, but yeah, it's almost complete. And then we can move on to connection. Also this pop set. This is also the only pop set I'm missing, the Nemo's pop set. And again, I found it once and it was so expensive. And yeah, I'm just unable to find it. So yeah, Soundwave offline set. Woo. So we're completing this page. Very excited. This page looks amazing because it's so cohesive. Like the sets are super cohesive. I love that. Like this I love. So there we go. Then I'm also finishing this set right here. This is the Make Star Round 2 offline set with this gorgeous leopard print outfit, which he wore for a photo shoot. There we go. So this page is also complete. Super excited. These, yeah, I don't want to talk about it. This set I'm unable to find. This card I think doesn't exist. So yeah. But another set I can finish today. This is the, wait, what is it? The K-Town For You offline set. There we go. Perfect. And that's it for connection. So we can move on to percent. And I quickly set up for everything yesterday and oh my god, I almost passed out when I saw how many cards there are for percent and how many I actually got. Like I bought already. Yeah. I don't want to talk about it. So, first we have the Hot Tracks offline set. Yeah, I believe that's what it is. I think so, yeah. So, it's this. So for some of these pobs, I had to join separate group orders and yeah, they just obviously arrive at different times. So I already have those. Then I have these cards. These are Soundwave, but these are not pobs. These are fan sign cards. So K-Town, so Soundwave. Oh god, are these offline though or online? Oh god. Oh my god, I thought I was on top of my game and knew like all the fan sign cards, but now I'm confused. Because I have the online set. Oh no, this is the offline one, I'm pretty sure. The offline, the online set I don't have yet because I got that from a different group order. Like for those, I actually joined a group order. For these, I did not. These I bought also on K-Twitter. K-Twitter is really a blessing sometimes. Same for Bunjang because people there often sell their sets for really cheap because a lot of like Korean fans bulk buy albums for fan signs. So they have a lot of these left and they sell them just for really cheap. So that's good for us collectors. Then I have the Tower Records pop set. This is a Japanese store label. Is it a label? It sounds like a label, Tower Records. Anyways, found this on Mercari Japan. Then I have this one, which I believe to be K-Town For You Round 2 offline, I think. These I also bought separately on Mercari Japan, I believe. Like everything I buy is either from Instagram, Mercari Japan, or K-Twitter, or Bunjang. Like these are the only places I get photo cards from. Then this is easy, the onew lucky draws. It is in these ones. There we go. And this one, so cute. And then Apple Music. I believe these are the online ones because I did join a group order for the offline ones. I think these weren't these the ones for the fan sign in Taiwan? I think so. So I bought these separately. And then, oh God, now I have to, is this correct? I have to check later on if this is like actually correct, because then I also have this Apple Music set, but I think it's a different one. And I think this is also the offline one. No, then the other one was also, or is this the online one? Oh my God. I think it's the online one. It might be. What was the other? No. I'm so confused. Usually, like I said, usually I'm on top of my game and I know every photo card, and I kind of like pride myself with that sometimes, that I have such a good memory of which card is which. But now I'm actually not sure at all. So I'm gonna put them here, but I have to check a template after this video, so I might have to change things. But yeah, that's it for the pobs and fan sign cards binder. So we can move on to non-album merch cards, which is right here. And this is also a new binder because I used to have merch cards, concert cards, promotion stuff, and season's greetings all in one binder. But again, it got too much, especially for the merch cards, because xdinary has like a pop-up store for like every single album, and there are a lot of cards and it just really adds up. So I had to separate the two. And now this binder is just for merch cards. And yeah, it's already half full. So yeah, these first few pages are quite empty, but a premiere, I guess. I have a card for these very empty pages. I have this Pantone passport wallet card. Found it on Mercari Japan, finally. So yeah, it was a bit damaged, but the price was good for that. So then moving on to a moment of shine. I have a card for Minho. So I have the concept card from the character version. So Minho's page is also almost complete. I'm surprised. I don't know how that happened, but it happened. And then, well, I have this Polaroid here, right? These were like benefits. I don't know what exactly you had to do to get these. I think you had to buy merch worth 100,000 won, which is quite a lot. So, and then I think you got one Polaroid. I think so, I'm not sure. And there are 5 for each member, and I said I didn't want to collect these because these are so difficult to find and so expensive. So I was like, I'm happy with this one. But I found another one on K-Twitter and it was a good price, so I bought it. And it is also this xdinary, which is so cute. He's a little baby. He's so baby. So I'm just gonna put this here. When I find the others, I'm gonna buy them, I guess, for good prices, but yeah. So I had to put the ID, like I had an ID one right here, but it wouldn't fit otherwise. So I did put that here because I didn't know where else to put it. So it's there. And then we can move on to flow. So I bought 2 more lucky draws. There are 10 in total, and now I have 4, so 6 more to go. Lovely. So it's both with the green shirt and the cereal. This one's so cute. And this one's even cuter. Man, he is so happy about his cereal. Love that for him. And then we can move on to connection. Pop-up as well, which is right here. So the acrylic sun catcher came with this photo card, and the hanging pocket came with this photo card. And then I also got 2 merch benefits. You know, you had to spend 50,000 won, and then you got like 1 merch card. So I got this one. And this one. So yeah, as you can see, there are 6 in total, and I have 2. Better than nothing, I guess. And then there were 2 photo sets as merch items. I have this one, and now I also have the other one. The jacket version. Oh, I do have a sleeve. Why do I have... Oh, it's the... never mind. I was confused. I was like, why did I put a sleeve in there? Like a filler sleeve? But it's not a filler sleeve. I have this like frame thing that I got with this card. So anyways, it's not important. So number 1, number 2, number 3. Oh, I'm happy this will be in the middle because it's my favorite. It looks so pretty. So gorgeous. There we go. This one. I'm a little upset that all of these are in the same outfit except this one. Like, why? Man, why do some companies struggle so much with like being cohesive or like releasing cohesive photo card sets? Like, how difficult could that possibly be? Like, really? Anyways, so this is percent. So like we're moving on to percent merch and event cards. These are more event cards. So there was a listening event hosted by Makestar, and there were 2 pobs for that, and also a special thing. So if you bought 4 albums, you got 1 mini card. And then if you bought 8 albums, you got both of the mini cards. I did not buy 8 albums because what the hell am I supposed to do with 8 albums? But I did find the mini cards on Bunjang for a good price, so I did buy them. They're absolutely adorable. They're so cute. So I did put them in white sleeves, and this is the other one. Next up, we have the showcase event, which was hosted by From. So there were also 2 pobs. Everything comes in a set. There's not like just one single card or anything, except for like winner benefits and stuff. But yeah, anyways. Then we have the K-Town for You photo event, which came with these cards. Go, and that's it for this binder, but as you can see, there's more. So there was once again a pop-up store with a lot of cards, and I also got a lot of cards because there was a lot of merch that I bought. So I'm very excited to store that very soon, and yeah, I will also receive that merch hopefully this month. So because one of the merch items is the little spinach plush and it's a key ring, and I really want to take that to the concert in November. So yeah, anyways, so that's it for this binder. And finally, moving to the last binder, which is like concerts and things like that. So we can move straight to Guess fan meeting, which is right here. And I have the entrance benefit, I guess it's called, for day 2 and the show at 2 p.m. And then, oh, I didn't set up for this one. Oh no. I forgot about that yesterday. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh boy. Where do I put this? Okay, so I'm gonna take this out and I'm gonna put it here. And then I'm gonna move this right here, because I have the Shiny World 6 Perfect Illumination DVD photo card, and I just realized I will also have the Blu-ray card. Oh no, where did I put that? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't know. We will see, I guess. So yeah, anyways, that's for another day. But yeah, I'm completing this page for Ola. I have the last admission card. This was the admission card for day 2, and it was the last one I needed. So ta-da, it's complete. Oh, it keeps getting darker outside, I hate it. And then for Onew Day, that was a birthday event, I have almost all cards, which I found on Bunjang. One person was selling a lot of cards and I managed to secure these. So this is the goodbye gift card. Then we have the sweatshirt, which is right here. I love the bags of these cards, so pretty. And the necklace card, which is this one. So I'm still missing the bracelet card. Hopefully I can find that, yeah, eventually. Yeah, nothing for this page, but something for this page. So I have the Onew the Live Connection live streaming, Onew the Live Connection in Taipei live streaming card, which is this one. So cute. And then moving on to Onew the Live Percent, Merch cards are on the way. I got all of the merch items that came with a photo card, but I have the Jingu fan club booth photo cards, which, as you can see, used to be 2 for Ola as well. These 2 right here, you can barely see. Now for percent, it's 4. They upgraded to 4. Lovely. Luckily, I found the whole set on Mercari Japan. So, oh yeah, the bag's so cute. Adorable. And this one. And this one. So cute. At least they're cohesive. And then right, so I have the VIP benefit cards for both days, which I also found on Mercari Japan. This is day 1. And day 2. So yeah, these are all alone on this page for now. We will see how this goes, because the thing is, every city that onew will be going to has a VIP card. Like literally every single city. Like the Latin America leg will have 3, of course. So for Sao Paulo, Santiago, and Mexico City. And then all the Europe stops will have them as well. I will have the one for Berlin, because Berlin is the show I'm attending and I got VIP. Woo! So yeah, I got VIP Wonder, so which does come with a group photo. So I will have a group photo with onew from shinee, like my old bias. Insane. I'm gonna cry. But anyways, so I will have that photo card for sure, but the other cards I think will be very difficult to get. So yeah, we will see if there's anything else I'm gonna put on this page or not. Anyways, then we have the Shiny World welcome kit from 2020, I believe. No, 2019 or 2020? No, 2020. So it's right there. And then oh, we're completing this page. That's fun. I have the, it's crooked, give me a second. I have the Mediheel photo card. Sure. There you go. So that is complete. And then for Midnight Sun, I have the incense stick holder set. So here's the concept card and the selfie. There we go. And the backs look super pretty, of course. And that is it. That is all the cards I had. Basket is empty. So yeah. How long have I been filming? 1.5 hours. Lovely. Lovely. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this here. So yeah, I hope you had some fun. I hope you thought this was entertaining. I don't know. Yeah, I had lots of fun as always. The part I'm not looking forward to is cleaning up afterwards and like putting all of my binders back into their places. I hate that part. But yeah, anyways, I have to do that. So yeah, All right, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!